Nowhere it says it's special ops. I just want to say that for the 5th time while watching the show. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 1, Episode 5 of Special Ops Lioness. This time the title of the episode is Truth is the Shrewdest Lie. Yeah. We have, a lot of shit going on. Joe's team might be in trouble because they did something that they were not supposed to do. The guy, Kyle, I think is his name, threw them under the bus, basically. Joe, her daughter, was in a car accident, and she's pregnant at 14. So that is happening. She can't be there, so she feels guilty about it. And then what else happened? Oh, well, Cruz actually was trying to hang out and, seem like, because, everything Aaliyah talks about is like, oh, when you're gonna meet the new guy, or, meet your guy, and, when you're gonna get married, and, I think she's projecting or trying to get a sense of whether if she likes guys or not. That's what I'm going with. And then Cruz actually, started to do the innocent thing of just dancing with a random. And to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that. But sadly, that random guy was a fucking rapist. And almost took advantage of her girl. Thankfully, the team, of course, was monitoring her, and they were able to get there on time. But we'll see what happens if she stays on mission or not. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoy. Either way, hope you guys continue supporting my reactions. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. I'm not doing a binge on Patreon, but I am doing daily reactions. So I've been reacting. This is the 5th episode. I've been reacting since Monday, 1 episode each day, and it has been amazing. Honestly, it's kind of like my way into the new day of reactions, and it have been truly fantastic. So by next week, I'm gonna be over. Before the month of September ends, I'm gonna be over with this show because it only has 8 episodes. So yeah, and I cannot wait to get to the gay part. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up, hearts if you're on Patreon. Continue supporting for more. A lovely comment wouldn't be so bad, in case you guys want to do that. But yeah, for now, I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 1, Episode 5 of Special Ops Lioness. Here we go. Ouch.
How long does it take? What the fuck?
About that long.
Jesus! You got another one to keep my heart from exploding? Fuck!
We're loading up. How you
What
feeling,
the
Tiger?
fuck did they give her?
Good. Let's book it.
Yeah. You don't gotta ask me twice. Fuck.
I'm glad, and I'm glad that he's straightforward. He will be like, we got there. It's okay. And he wouldn't lie about this,
But when she walks in a room, it still takes my breath away.
You see her very few times, so.
Yeah.
And she's a fucking badass. You're very lucky she's with you, honestly.
Friends are dead.
One of them. All of them?
I know how that feels. And I hate that you know it now, too. I hate you. I just miss you.
Look at Soy Saldana just coming for my heart. My God. I love her so much, you know. This is the type of characters you like, you want, right? Because like oftentimes, or sometimes I guess, it seems like in TV shows, of course, they encourage women, right, to follow their dreams, to be like, you know, badasses, because yes, we can do pretty much whatever we want to do. I mean, if you are in the correct country, actually, you know, because there are some other countries where women are not able to choose who they married or whatever, you know, where there are limitations to being a woman, right? But when you have the chance of being whoever you want to be, that is amazing. But there are some narratives out there in media that you can't have one. You have to have one or the other, right? And I feel like that's just completely not true. You know, it is harder for women. I do believe that it is for men to, after having a baby, get back into their lives as professionals, you know, in their careers and things like that. But it's definitely possible, you know. But there is risking something, you know. For instance, she's a soldier, so she doesn't get to come back every single day, you know, to be with her kids, though she might want to. But that doesn't, I don't feel like that makes her a terrible mother. You know, it just makes her a mom that has a very difficult job. You know, and time again, there are also male soldiers that are not there either, because they're out there fighting for their countries. And we don't have that same response of like, you should hate him for not being here. You know, and what I'm trying to say is that, you know, women can have it all. Can have the family, can have the job. But it is, and recognizing that there is a difference between women and men when it comes to careers after having children. You know, you have to understand it is different, you know. But I love Zoe, you know. I love the duplicity, like the many layers of her character, you know. She can be a badass breaking balls on a forest one minute and being like this, like the sweetest mom on the next one. And that's honestly the layers that the women have, because you're not like just kicking ass all the time. Sometimes you are. There are times where you are like down and you're like, you know, just a mother, and you're just that, or just a daughter, or just whatever, you know. And so he just did a fantastic fucking job.
You're gonna be an adult. If I had, I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Aww.
So every time I look at you, I think about that coat closet at the Doubletree Hotel that New Year's Eve.
Oh no.
Parents having sex for fun, that is so gross.
Yeah. Right back at you, kiddo.
I love you.
I'll call you when I can.
It's the life she chose, right? Or the life that chose her, or whatever it is, but she's still in the job.
Good. Where's my cigar, Gene?
Didn't they come back in the same place that Cruz flew out?
He hasn't even asked, so shut the fuck up. When we want to hear you speak, we will tell you to fucking speak.
Direct
Yes,
approach.
Thank you, Caitlin. Fortunately for you, the intel's good.
Thought you wanted to talk.
We can talk on the plane.
Are you coming?
That's how much trouble you're in.
Or maybe because you want to be around her to smooch. Ooh! She looks so good.
Just keep her in the back of the line.
Roger that.
All right, listen up. These photos were taken
So
yesterday to save...
what are we telling Aaliyah that her girlfriend is out and about to doing what?
Safe house in Alpine.
And you're all left standing in the middle of the street with your pants around your ankles.
No shit.
Got it?
Yes,
Border Patrol won't
ma'am.
lend us their tactics team. They don't.
Wait, tell me it's not Aaliyah.
There's only one entrance, so just didn't have enough time.
I have no idea what you just said. But you can hide it by saying it. And this is all happening in the US. Oh, they don't want to be discreet. Holy crap. They haven't seen you coming yet?
Behind me. You stay behind me.
Big ass weapons. It really is concerning that you guys can buy those type of weapons at Walmart. This should be for military use only, you know? Holy fuck. Efficiency.
Going left.
Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing?
Saving your life.
EKIA wearing suicide vest.
Did you sleep?
Did ISIS come to Baltimore, Joe, or am I married to a fucking hitman now?
Well, no. The first one, right? Why did he storm out? When he needs to be angry, he's not. And when he doesn't need to, he is. I don't get the man. Please call me back. Oh my god, look at that. It all happens on fire. I wanted them to go back for you. Are you mad at me? I can't believe we left without you. I feel awful. Call me back, please. Hey, I tried to call you again. Please call me back. Just let me know you're okay. Still haven't heard from you. I'm worried. Zara, please call me back. Oh my god. The girlfriend.
Fuck. I'm embarrassed. I don't have your money.
That's one of the things I like about you. I want to see it. It's where you live.
You're stuck looking at my face.
And what torture that is.
Ooh. Okay, girl.
Fine, I'll look at your face. You are a lady too, so we are lady in the ladies round.
She's ready like, oh, girl. If this wasn't more clear that she has a crush on you, girl, we went from 0 to 100. Oh, we're living for this.
Okay.
Woo!
New bathing suits.
Holy fucking god.
For making the boys crazy.
Right. In quotations, right?
No, I can't.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 5 of a Special Ops Lioness. Good episode. I mean, look. The whole SWAT team coming in, but we're coming in first. First, it was like, let's just capture them. But then I think as soon as they saw the bomb, they were like, we should kill every motherfucker, take no prisoners, right? So, I think that's what I understood happened. Because they talk in code or in military language that I am very unfamiliar with. If they were gonna say like, let's have a kiki, I will understand that. But they don't use those type of words here, so I have no fucking idea what is happening. But yeah, anyways, the team went in, did a clean sweep, right? Kill every single one of them. And then they exploded the house because it was filled with explosives, and one of them actually activated their vest. So, and they were going to, you know, bomb someplace, but a lot of lives were safe because of that, right? So, yeah. Then you have the most important part, and the part that I hold on to the most, I think it's Zoe's performance, you know, as Joe. I love seeing the many layers of this character, you know, from the badass boss to the soldier to the mom, you know. And in all of those, you know, there are moments where you think, my God, I will be scared. As a soldier, as a person, I will be scared of the things that we're dealing with. Like, you know, bang, 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 going in, and like, you don't know if you're going out or not. You know what I mean? But the thing that breaks her is actually, you know, seeing her daughter in that bed, you know, not knowing what her life might look like after this accident. She is lucky, right, that she survived the accident, but she is like unaware of what the future might hold for her. And you see her at her most vulnerable, you know, and it's I think it was one of the most beautiful moments for the character, where you actually, you know, when the time comes and when you know, crazy shit will happen, because I bet that it will, you will, you know, you will hope that she will make it out of whatever it is that she's you know, going through in terms of her job, right? Because you see that there are people waiting for her. You see that she is, everything that she's doing is a career that she chose, and she's brave and she's amazing, but she's still a mom, you know, as well. And it honestly adds more layers to the character and makes us as the audience not necessarily relate, because I don't think many of us that are watching this are like trained military officers. But to be honest, to the sentiment of a parent having absolutely no control over your kid's health after an accident, that you can relate to the sentiment of feeling hopeless, you know. And I love that she's, you know, no bullshitting around. She's like, look, I you know, we're done with grounding you, with making stupid rules, because the crazy life we were trying to protect you, it came out of nowhere and it bit you, you know. You are here, but like, I think the best advice that she will give her daughter is to be, you know, a teenager, to be, you know, yes, we all make mistakes, but to not rush into trying to be a woman. You know, I always say that as well. You know, that is something that even when I was younger, I was really aware that there was no rush for me to get to certain places. Like, for me, it wasn't like about like partying and like drinking at such a young age, or smoking or whatever, you know, because I knew eventually I will get to that point, and there was absolutely no need for me, at least, to rush it, you know. So that is something that is very important, you know, to hold on. And most kids nowadays don't, you know, they don't hold on to to living in the present, and they always want to be, you know, older than they are. And the older you get, the more you will wish to go back to those years where your only responsibility was to study and to get good grades. And that was it, you know? Do your homework. That's it. So I think that conversation with her daughter was really, really beautiful. You know, I love that she made it there. She was there for a few hours, you know, but sometimes it's not about quantity, right, of time, but quality of time. And she was there, you know, and I appreciate that, you know, and I think that her daughter understands that her mom is a soldier, you know, and she just misses her, you know. And I think that this is the first time they actually have a conversation this open, right? So they, you know, I don't know how they do it. Like, Cruz disappears for 3-4 days, and then she's back into Aaliyah's life, and Aaliyah's like just so mesmerized by her, right? And she's just like, oh, she's like, well, you get to be looking at my face. And she's like, and what a beautiful torture that is. The lesbianism was like out on this episode, and I love that. I love how flirty she is with her, and then she show her body in her new bikini. I'm pretty sure girl knows what she's doing, right? But she has to be like, I think that there is a part of her in her brain that she has to keep it straight, you know, just to be like, oh, I'm just being like, we're gal pals, right? Because she might be hiding the fact that she likes girls and right now likes Cruz, Zara, you know. But I think that it's because she is not, how can I say it? She's not comfortable, right? With that feeling, right? And due to her culture and everything as well. So she has to bring it back to like boys, because like every time she talks something, like she says something and she's like, oh, because boys, and like she's like, you know, so the boys can see us, or like, and like it comes sometimes so forced out of her that as a woman who has also hid her sexuality for a while, you do want to overcompensate, and you do not by any reason want to, you know, make it seem like you gay. So you mention boys, and you mention, you know, the getting married and the thing and that, blah, 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 just to, you know, trying to, you know, send the straights the signal of like, I'm one of you, right? And I feel like Elise doing that. I don't know if Cruz is noticing. I think she just noticed that when she said like, oh, look at my new bodysuit. And like, it was like, she is fucking gorgeous. Like, that is what pains me the most. She's fucking gorgeous. She's a dream. Like, I can look at her and like, I'm not just saying like beautifully, like gorgeous, like she's like gorgeous, but like you can look at her eyes and you can get lost on those eyes. Oh my God, the way I'm in love with that woman. Honestly. And she was like extremely flirty, and like the whole thing of like, oh, you and me are like the lady and the tramp, only that we're two ladies, so we're the lady and the lady tramp. And that is the most gay thing any gay person has ever said in the universe of gays. Lesbians. Look, who says that? What straight person says that about a bestie? Nah, guys. I know that the gays are coming, and I wasn't aware that this is where it starts, because you can't go back from this. You cannot go back from this. And I'm ready and excited and like, you know, ready to be consumed. I already am, because that lady and the lady tramp, and I'm like, what? Honestly, heart open, arms open, legs open for Aaliyah. Honest to God. What a fucking gorgeous, wonderful, flirty, amazing ass woman. Honestly. Ugh. She's a fucking dream. She's a fucking dream. Anyway, so I don't know how the hell Cruz is gonna make it back. How she's gonna be like, yeah, I was absent after the thing because of this or that, whatever. But yeah, you know, I don't think Aaliyah is gonna care too much because girl is in love. So yeah. Anyways, then we had Nicole Kidman, a lot more on this episode, being just her badass self, holding a lot of secrets. And I love that she told Joe, honey, like, don't take my marriage as an example for shit, okay? Because she's always asking, how do you guys made it? How you guys are still married? And she's like, dude, I'm in love with you, so don't take my marriage as a sign of anything, okay? But yeah, you know, she was there for her when she needed her. I mean, I know that she needed her for something else, but still, they were there for each other. Shut up. Anyways, it was a great episode. I really liked it, especially the gayness, the queerness, the lesbianism part of it. I live for it. I love it. Yeah. And what is the ship name between Cruz and Aaliyah? Will Aaliyah ever know her actual name? Because she's Zara for her. So she might be shipping herself with her and using the Sarah Aaliyah kind of thing. I don't know. It could be happening. We don't know. So in terms of the political aspect of whatever happened in this episode, I have no clue. So what? ISIS is allegedly in the US. And now the world knows. And that is such a bad thing. Right? I have no idea, and I don't explain it to me because, like, I don't care. In terms of this, you know, I don't know. I'm not here for the military stuff. You know what I mean? Also, who I would love to have more scenes with is the other badass chick on this show. Because she's so hot. Like, I'm normally not. Who am I kidding? I'm into every single woman. But, like, she is all kinds of hot. And, like, she's always, like, her mind is on the business. And, like, straightforward. Hello to her. I just want to say that. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue to support for more. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut Reaction is always posted first on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And for now, that's about it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Special Ops Lioness. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.